Good Tuesday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Motorists in Johnson City who normally travel North Roan Street in the evenings near Interstate 26 may want to consider an alternate route this week. One lane of North Roan Street in that area will be closed for sewer work from 8 p.m. until 5 a.m. Wednesday and Thursday. Interstate access will not be affected. A Northeast Tennessee lawmaker accused of domestic violence doesn't plan to resign from his position. Five-term State Representative David Hogg pled not guilty yesterday to a domestic assault charge following an alleged incident involving his wife. 43-year-old lawmaker says he's innocent and read this prepared statement.
My wife had a gun and told me she was going to put a bullet in my head while I was holding my baby. At that time, I escaped to safety with my daughter.
Meanwhile, his wife, Crystal, alleges Hawk struck her in the face with his hand and knocked her to the ground. She told 11 Connects.
I've heard my husband's statement, and that's just simply a misrepresentation of the fact. However, at this time, for the safety of my daughter, I'm requesting privacy for my whole family, including myself and my husband.
A restraining order has been issued against Hawk, barring him from having contact with his wife. His next court date is set for May 21st. City of Kingsport considering changes to its retirement plan for future employees and a new retirement supplement for the current police officers and firefighters. The Board of Mayor and Aldermen is considering withdrawing from the Tennessee Consolidated Retirement System by the end of June. The change would only affect city and non-teacher employees of the school system hired after July 2012. City leaders are considering a public safety bridge option for officers that would pay up to 22.5% of an officer or firefighter's salary for up to 7 years if that person retires when Social Security kicks in. The BMA will consider the bridge at its regular meeting tonight. Bristol Motor Speedway could soon undergo some changes. Owner Bruton Smith is considering about $1 million worth of changes to return the Bristol track to the way it was before a 2007 reconfiguration. Smith said he's going to take time to think about changes, but if they're made to the track, it will be before the August race. Domestic squabble at a Kingsport home has resulted in one person being stabbed, another facing charges. 70-year-old Lola Kelchner is charged with aggravated domestic assault. Sheriff spokeswoman Leslie Earhart tells us what officers discovered when they arrived at the Park Place home.
They talked to the victim, who stated that he and his wife had been drinking most of the evening, and apparently they got into an argument. His wife stabbed him in the arm. Now, officers also spoke with the wife, and she admitted to stabbing her husband. She basically said she stabbed him simply because she got mad at him.
The suspect is free on a $15,000 bond. The Kingsport Board of Mayor and Aldermen will consider 2 annexations near Eastern Star Road that will bring a large parcel of land into the city. A portion of the land is the remaining property of the Border Regions District, which under a new state law allows municipalities to offer potential developers financial incentives. Greene County authorities have charged a woman in connection with a double homicide earlier this month. 32-year-old Tabitha Whitlock has been arraigned on 2 counts of first-degree murder. She's accused in the shooting deaths of Terrence Stewart and Courtney Thompson. Now, their bodies were found dumped under a bridge on the Newport Highway. Meanwhile, Chris Allen Jones and James Black were also taken into custody but have not been charged yet. Sullivan County, Kingsport, and East Tennessee State University have won a 2-year, $1.5 million grant for a STEM platform school. Governor Bill Haslam announced the Northeast STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math Platform School, and will receive $1 million for the grade 6 through 8 facility in the Brookside Elementary School building. In addition, the Hub, East Tennessee State University, is to get $500,000. These and other new schools to open this fall will be funded through Tennessee's Race to the Top Grant Award. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have a great Tuesday.